Так, мы сейчас должны воткнуть готовые детальки. По-моему, эта женщина мается от безделия тут. Серьезно. Да, в принципе, как и наша героиня. Так, нам нужно... Надеюсь, тут никто больше не появился. Нет, вообще все равно. Сломали паука, взломали защиту.
I've removed Lucia's power source and brain. Nothing left but mechanical parts now.
У нас есть вот это. Она дергается, кстати. У нее лапка дергается.
The poor thing's got power, but no brain.
Сейчас мы это исправим.
Zoe, I had a dream about you. I had many dreams. I dreamed that you took my mind away.
You're okay now,
Так и
Lucia.
было.
I am? Oh, that's good. Where's Reza?
He'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Good. I miss Reza.
Так, окей, Люси в порядке. Осталось сказать ей пароль, она откроет все фрезы, я надеюсь. Ну, давай.
Lucia,
Yeah, Zoe?
please, please let this work. I'll be here when you come back.
That's the password, Zoe. I guess you received the message. Don't worry, Reza's probably okay, but he needs you to do him a favor. He keeps a notepad in his safe. It contains information about the stories he's currently working on. It's encrypted, but Olivia should be able to decrypt it. Ask her to hold on to it, and don't let it fall into the wrong hands. If something bad has happened to him, the reason why is most likely in that notepad somewhere. In that case, make sure the truth gets out. Follow me, Zoe. I'll open the safe for you.
Короче говоря, нам нужно передать данные редактору Резы.
Lucia's back on her feet. I wish the same could be said for Wonka's.
Давай у нее заберем обратно, раз она нам открыла все.
Please switch yourself off, Lucia.
Okay, Zoe. Do you think I'll dream about Reza?
Maybe. Yes, I'm sure you will.
Good.
Sorry, Lucia. This belongs to Wonka's.
Да.
Reza's Watilla. Her name's Lucia.
Да, мы это уже знаем. Так.
Reza's Watilla.
Да нет.
Her name's Lucia.
Как мне... Вот.
I see the notepad.
Давай, доставай.
Reza's notepad. Locked and encrypted, of course. Olivia will know how to open it. Hey! Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you? Don't. What just happened? Who were they?
Чуть не попалась с недавних пор, я просто притягиваю неприятности. Точнее, Реза впутался в какую-то очень неприятную историю, а я как-то ненароком все время оказываюсь не в том месте, не в то время. За последнюю пару дней я столько раз была на волоске от гибели, что на целую жизнь хватило бы. А если так и будет продолжаться, то эта жизнь будет очень короткой. Кто эти близнецы? Что они искали? И почему за все это время они не произнесли ни слова? Есть у них что-то страшное, почти нечеловеческое. Надо отнести Ли в блокнот Резы, пусть скорее расшифрует записи, пока со мной не случилось нового несчастья. Я что-то сомневаюсь. Блокнот возьми.
Reza's notepad. The twins didn't see it.
Может быть, лучше бы они его увидели и с ним ушли. А тут в окошко ничего не увидно? Нет, ладно. Нет, я не это хотела. Так, ну точно дело в кошке. Она второй раз уже здесь.
Didn't I see that same cat yesterday?
Да. У меня паранойя, или эта кошка какая-то странная. У нее очень странные глаза, какие-то стеклянные. Наверное, она робот. Может быть, эти близняшки тоже роботы. Судя по тому, что Зои не могла им сопротивляться. Мы можем поболтать немножко с Карен? Нет. Поболтать с Карен. Поболтать. Нет, вот.
Karen's my favourite barista. I have a favourite...
Я знаю.
Hey, are you okay?
Why, do I look that bad? No, I'm okay. I didn't sleep much last night.
Ooh, I see.
No, nothing like that, I'm afraid. I wish.
That's too bad. Want a latte to help you wake up? I can make it a double.
Later, maybe.
All right.
Серьезно? Ты... Она не ест, кофе не пьет. Вообще. Это такое было?
The new issue of Eons has an article about the collapse. I should check that out at some point.
Давай.
They don't have Pioneering Monthly or Kasawi Fashion, so I'm not interested.
Ты только что сказал, что тебе интересна статья о коллапсе. Так, опять телефон. Тема продолжения занятий. Зои, утром на тренировке мне тебя очень не хватало. Оправдываться не надо, но я отменяю все назначенные занятия до тех пор, пока лично с тобой не увижусь. Думаю, нам надо решить, есть ли вообще смысл продолжать занятия. Это от Джамы. По-видимому, нет. Нас просто научили драться в этой игре.
Hey Zoe, what's up? You look a little pale.
You're not going to believe this. I was attacked. Again.
What? Sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit shaken.
Was it the eye?
No. I was in Rez's apartment, looking for his notebook when these two girls showed up. They looked like they were twins. I really thought they were going to kill me. One of them slammed me up against the wall, knocked the breath out of me, and then they left. Both of them, without saying a word. It looked like they received a message.
Ну да, они
What were they looking for? Did they take anything?
No,
у них наушники были.
they didn't even take the notebook. I dropped it on the floor. They must not have noticed it. I think I got really lucky. Then I came straight here. I need your help with the notes.
And the notepad, do you still have it? Give it to me, sweetie, and I'll see what I can do.
Here's Rez's notepad.
Okay, just a sec, and I'll let you know what we're dealing with. Okay, sweetie, I need time to decrypt this thing. It's got some heavy locks on it. Except for the final entry. For some reason, that's only got basic encryption. Which Reza knows I'd be able to quickly crack. Of course! He wants us to read it. It says Venice Newport, The Fringe, Charlie. That's it. Newport. That's in North America, the West Coast. I wonder what the Fringe is. Maybe he's meeting this Charlie guy at a restaurant.
I have to go to Newport.
I don't know, sweetie. Maybe you should just give the information to
Вот,
Rez's
вот.
editor. Let the hand that bites handle
Вот
it.
именно, как он и
I
просил.
can't do that. This is Reza we're talking about.
Это идиотизм.
He's in trouble. I can't just sit here and wait for him to come back. What if he needs my help?
You're right. I mean, he's my friend too, and I want to help him. I just don't know if going to Newport is the way to do that.
What else can I do?
Передать
It's the
редактору.
only clue I have. Venice, Newport, the Fringe. That's probably where Reza's gone. To see this Charlie
Почему
person.
не передать
I'll work
редактору?
on decrypting the rest of Reza's notes. We need to figure out what he was working on. It could take a while, so I'll just close up the store.
Are you sure?
My regulars know how to get in touch. I'll call you as soon as I got something.
Great. Thanks, Liv. You're the best.
Take care, okay, sweetie? I want you back in one piece.
I'll need to go home and get my backpack before I leave for Newport.
И Вонкерса починить. Реза собирался в Ньюпорт, в Северную Америку. Место называется Венеция. Он хотел встретиться с неким Чарли в пределе. Уж не знаю, что это и где. Если он поехал туда, я отправляюсь за ним. Ему нужна моя помощь. Ты с чего ты это взяла? Только забегу домой, возьму вещи и рюкзак. Вряд ли в Ньюпорте меня ждет такая же теплая погода, как в Касабланке. Или такой же теплый прием. А, это реально идиотизм. Ну, хотя... Как попытка выбраться из депрессии. Не знаю. Но это дурная затея. Это дурная затея. Так, вон.
I'll have to put Wonkers together again after all this is over, or I won't be able to live with myself.
Когда все это закончится? Все уже закончилось, давай.
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Hey, you're as good as new. How do you feel?
I feel the same as always. Why?
No reason. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Zoe.
Ну, поиграл бы с ним, что ли, на прощание, я не знаю. Блин, его так жалко.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You sure you don't remember the message?
Да
No, Zoe.
нет.
Strange.
Не,
I'll talk
не
to you later,
оставил ли он
Wonkers.
еще сообщений?
Okay, Zoe, I'll be here.
Ах. Так. Рюкзак.
My backpack.
Давай бери его. Такой малюсенький. Что это за рюкзак такой? А. Какой-то... Что это такое? Не, ну она на другой континент переправляется, наверное, это что-то... А может быть, это и подводное что-то? Так вот, Чарли, Предел, Ньюпорт, все это из первой части это было. Чарли это был другом главной героини. Предел это кафе, в котором главная героиня работала, и Чарли тоже там работал. И Реза собирался увидеться с Чарли.
I smell the enemy. They are close.
Okay,
No, хорош.
Naane, you divert their attention when they get close enough. Bryn, stay behind Chowan.
I can handle.
I don't care if you wield your sword like an Igaino blade dancer. We're not at home, we don't have the advantage.
Follow my lead, Bryn. Your blade will taste blood today. Worry not.
Let the smoke clear before you attack.
The toxins lose their effect quickly, but you should still not breathe them.
Got it.
Hey, Joanne, what do they smell like, the enemy?
Hush.
И мы в
Hold
Аркадии.
on. What is it? Frozen water. I haven't seen this before.
You'll tire of it soon enough, Bayal.
It's almost like walking on clouds.
Would you believe that some Eastlanders strap metal bars to their feet to make them glide on the ice? It looks ridiculous.
Shh. Did you hear something?
И фильм как-то Юрсус подействовал. Ну и? Да, блок. Так, нет, он блокирует.
Yes!
Так. Кто-то встал на месте. Кто-то кричит «помогите». Я так понимаю, что правой кнопкой мыши это сильная атака. Да куда ж ты бьешь-то? Блок. Пробил. Промахнулся. Ай! Нет, он не промахнулся. Меня сейчас убьет. Он меня убивает. Давай! Я была на носу. Где теперь твоя богиня, она сказала. Где субтитры?
The Azadi are coming farther and farther north. We kill 10, another 20 appear.
So we kill them too. They're not invincible.
That's not the way to stop them, Bryn. We need a better plan.
Our sources in the city may have information.
I hope so, but we need to focus on getting the supplies and bringing them back to the swamplands. Everything else is secondary.
They are all depending on us. If another moon passes, the children will be at risk. If they should fall ill...
Naane is right. We go back as soon as we have what we came for. And we do not engage the enemy within scouting distance of the city.
We'll be cautious, Juan. Now we continue. Another few days due south, and we'll see her. Mercuria.
I can't wait to see the city. If it's anything like you've described, April, it must be amazing.
It's been a long time. Things change. Come on, let's move out.
А это Эйприл Райан, героиня из первой части, которую мы должны в этой части спасти, найти и спасти. И это была Аркадия, другой мир. 201. Так. Тема, что случилось вчера? Тебя не было дома, люди пришли, никто понятия не имел, где ты. Даже Оливия. Я несколько раз пыталась до тебя дозвониться, но так и не смогла. Это на тебя совсем не похоже. Надеюсь, все в порядке. До связи. Кто это? Карлита. Девушка, с которой нам, видимо, не удалось поговорить. Вот я и на месте. Ньюпорт, Венеция. Теперь надо разыскать предел, и этого Чарли может спросить дорогу у кого-нибудь из местных. Так, кстати. Я просто хочу осмотреться наружу, но этот район претерпел серьезные изменения. Да-да. Какой-то парнишка шел. Венеция, только заброшенная.
Okay. Shit.
Да, тут какой-то парнишка, вот он.
My God, he's just a kid.
Piss off, sister. Better leave me be. I'm almost a Shakespearean by now, and I'll get my name soon.
Он еще и курит стоит. Ну, что сказать, современная молодежь. Так, а это предел.
What a mysterious and completely irrelevant door.
Что в ней странного? Серьезно, в первой части Эйприл говорила то же самое про эту дверь. А эта дверь тебе не кажется странной, да?
The Fringe.
Да. Здесь что-нибудь? Это помойка самая настоящая. Все превратилось в помойку.
It's a buzzer.
Yeah?
Hello, is Charlie there, please?
Who's this?
My name's Zoe. I'm a friend of Reza. I'm looking for him. I think he might have been here.
I don't know anybody named Razor. Sorry. Goodbye.
Wait, he's a reporter. Goes by the name Jericho.
All right. Come on in.
С таким вздохом. А стены-то все равно какие-то вон обколупанные.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm looking for Charlie.
He's down there past the bar.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Какая ты вежливая.
That's the hostess. Not the most welcoming person I've ever met.
Да, с какой стати она вообще хостессой-то работает?
Charlie's right over there.
Да плевать. Нет, я смогу, наверное, найти.
The place is kind of quiet, isn't it?
Look, it's a cocktail lounge, not a cafe.
А раньше было
Right now
кафе.
it's the middle of the afternoon. Things heat up around midnight, and everyone stays until sunup.
Так пусть
Right.
гуляют.
That makes sense. So, have you worked here long?
What are you doing?
What?
Why are you asking me questions?
А в чем проблема-то?
No reason.
Okay, so stop. It's annoying.
Серьезно.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Если отвратительная хостесса. Просто отвратительная. Так, вон Чарли сидит, я увижу.
Bonsai tree. I like that whole Japanese theme they've got going on here. They don't serve any cheap stuff here, that's for sure.
Как в Венеции, которая стала по виду просто какой-то помойкой, может быть коктейль-бар.
It's a bonsai tree.
Что-то еще здесь только что мелькало, по-моему.
That must be Charlie.
Ну да, это Чарли. Нет, что-то еще, по-моему, осмотреть можно было, нет? Ладно.
That must be Charlie.
Да-да, это Чарли, Чарли.
Excuse me, are you Charlie?
Yeah. Zoe, right?
Угу.
You said you're a friend of Jericho's?
Да.
That's right. Has he been here?
How do you know Jericho?
We go way back.
If you're such good friends, why do you need to track him down? Can't you just call him?
It's a long story. Jericho's investigating a story and he's gone subterranean. His mobile's off. He may be in danger. I need to find him. Look, Charlie, he left me a message with your name in it. It's the only clue I have to go on.
All right. I believe you. I spoke with Jericho a couple of days ago. He called me, asked me some questions. I answered them. That's all. I really didn't want to get mixed up in anything. I have a business to run, and my customers don't like publicity. Sorry, girl. I wish I could help, but that's everything I know.
Уверен, ему известно намного больше, чем он говорит. Он что-то скрывает, это точно. Просьба, наверняка Чарли известно. Это все одно и то же. Сделка, просьба. Давайте попросим.
Listen, I know Jericho. He'd ask you to keep things quiet and he wouldn't want to make life difficult for you. But something has happened, something big, and I really do need to find him. If there's anything you can tell me, anything at all, I don't know where else to go. Please.
Okay, yeah. He came by last night. We talked a few days ago, but Jericho, he wanted to meet up. He said that some conversations shouldn't cross the wire. He wanted to ask me some questions about a place I used to live in 10 years ago. The Border House.
The Border House?
It was a boarding house for students, run by an English lady, Fiona. That's where Jericho got my name from. The place has been turned into a hotel now. The Victory Hotel. Shady place. Jericho wanted to know everything about the building. Entrances, exits, floor plans, the works. He didn't tell me, and I didn't ask, but my guess is he was planning to break into the place.
Why?
There are stories. They say the place isn't really a hotel, but some kind of front for... I don't know, and I don't want to know. Like I said, there are stories.
What kind of stories?
Look, I get all sorts in here. I hear things. But if I start shooting my mouth off, I get burned. I lose my customers. I lose my business. Hell, with some of the people that come in here to party, I could lose a lot more than that. So don't get me wrong. I would love to help you. But like I told your friend, I can't say much more than that.
I understand. So, Jericho was interested in the layout of that place. What did you call it?
The Border House. Victory Hotel. Yeah. I told him there are canals running underneath the building and that there's a backyard. Since they drain the water, you can use the canals to get around. There might be a way into the building from the back.
And Jericho, he went there last night?
I honestly couldn't tell you, girl. We spoke, he left, haven't heard from him since.
Okay, well, I guess that's a start. Victory Hotel.
Зачем? Но...
Do you own this place?
Nah, I just run it. I used to own it, though. Bought it cheaply right after the collapse, hoping business would pick up again. It never did. I managed to sell it eventually, and the new owners hired me back to manage it. With the new capital, we turned the business around. We're one of the hottest places to go in Newport right now. We get VIPs from around the world. They scram in, party, leave the next morning. Funny thing is, 10 years ago, this was a popular student hangout, the Fringe Cafe. I worked here as a bartender. This neighborhood, Venice, it was a great place to live. We used to think it was the center of the world. And it was, for a while. Different world, different times. The collapse changed a lot of things. Hell, it changed everything.
Как? Почему какие-то шишки приезжают в такой, простите, засранный, ободранный, какой-то бомжатский район, каким стала Венеция? Серьезно.
Have you lived in Venice all your life?
Feels like that sometimes, but no. I came here for school when I was 19. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts. It was famous. Still is, but for very different reasons. Back then, it was the best art school in the city. After the collapse, I lived uptown for a while. I needed to get as far away from Venice as I possibly could. Place has gone to hell the past decade, even more so than the rest of Newport. I don't live here. No one lives here, not if they have a choice.
Так тогда почему? Серьезно, это очень странно.
What did you study at the academy?
I'll tell you if you promise not to laugh. I studied dance.
You did?
I was a kid. I believed that with enough passion, I could do anything I wanted. I had such faith in myself and in the world. But faith and passion alone will only carry you so far before reality sets in. I hung in there for a while, but money was tight. I had to drop out and find a job. When that happens, you got to face up to the facts. Your life ain't gonna turn out the way you hoped it would. And your dreams, They don't matter so much anymore. You lose faith, but life goes on. Besides, look where it got me in the end. I've done well for myself. I'm a happy man. Giving up on your dreams isn't necessarily such a bad thing.
Where is the Victory Hotel?
It's on a street called The Brink. Walk to the other side of the crossroads past the Chinaman's store. You'll get to a bridge called the Rialto. Cross the Rialto to get to Marco Polo. Marco Polo will take you to The Brink. Victory Hotel's on the end of The Brink. Big gray building, wooden door, bench out front. I think there's some scaffolding still left from the construction work. That might help you get down into the canals, but I haven't been around there in a while.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate all your help.
You're welcome, girl. Let me know if you find your friend, all right?
Окей. Слава богу, с Резой все в порядке. Кажется, он планировал проникнуть в некий отель под названием «Виктория». Это было вчера вечером, и это единственная зацепка, которая у меня есть. Надо отправляться за ним. Возможно, он все еще там.